never give up because you don't know what the outcome is. No one knows what the outcome is. The critics are idiots, right? The critics never get anything right. They're always like, oh, look how bad that guy is, and he freaking knocks the person out in like the, boxing match. Nobody ever gets it right because you can never count a person out if they're willing to keep fighting. And then it comes down to who wants it more, right? If you have two people who are willing to fight for it, who wants it more? The cream rises to the top. Someone is going to win. Someone is going to take one more punch and get up. It's Tuesday. It's Mark Pires.
I was walking down the road
And
today,
it's Renaissance Man.
another way.
I'm here
My mind and how my living.
to ease my mind
Look into the windows of the
and help my living.
cars driving next to me.
It's Renaissance
The open
Man.
road affects us
It's
all.
the daily variety show, Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. Here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1,387 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. And we're going to do it like we do every single day. We're on a new path of At the Brink. It's a 10-minute exploration into the soul on a daily basis. And I never know what I'm going to say. I do know we started today with a concept of never giving up. The New York Yankees made it through to the ALCS by coming back. 2-1, they're down, and they win one game away in Cleveland, and they win this game tonight to go to the ALCS. Being down 2-1 or 2-0 and then having to come back is very difficult. You know, when you're a professional sports team, that pressure starts to weigh on you inning by inning as you start running out of outs. And I felt the pressure for Cleveland today. 7th inning, 9 outs. 8th inning, 6 outs. That final last 3 outs, we're there just excited, hopeful. And the Yankees pulled through. But again, down 2-1, people were writing them off. Oh, they can't do it. They're going to Cleveland. Cleveland's too strong. And you know what? This is my point. Never give up because you don't know what the outcome is. No one knows what the outcome is. The critics are idiots, right? The critics never get anything right. They're always like, oh, look how bad that guy is, and he freaking knocks the person out in like the, boxing match. Nobody ever gets it right because you can never count a person out if they're willing to keep fighting. And then it comes down to who wants it more, right? If you have two people who are willing to fight for it, who wants it more? The cream rises to the top. Someone is going to win. Someone is going to take one more punch and get up. Take that hit and keep coming for more. Yeah, nobody likes to get hit. I get it. But prove to whoever it is you're fighting that you could hit me as much as you want. I am going to keep coming. I'm steel. You cannot melt me down. I'm going to come back stronger each time. That's what we have to strive for, is that type of motivation, determination, stick-to-itiveness to succeed at whatever it is we put our mind to. And it's possible. You guys know the word impossible is a lie. There's an apostrophe and a space missing. It's I'm possible. Every single thing in this world is possible if you believe you can accomplish it. Many people prove it every day. Matt Zabrosk. We're here for a woohoo. A Renaissance Man style at the Brink. Woohoo! Right. That was a good one. Guys, 1,387 days in a row of the moment taking place. And I thank you for being here with me. And again, if you could watch from beginning to end when you do catch these shows, it means a lot to me because the beginning is the beginning, but the end is always the strongest. So if you stick around for a few minutes, something's going to happen at the end. Something is going to happen at the end tonight that you should have been here for. So stick around. It's only 10 minutes, guys. Yeah, I used to do 2 hours. Yeah, I used to do 4 hours. We do 10. And we get in, we get out, and tomorrow I got a new one for you. So don't give up. Whatever it is out there that's a challenge to you right now, go at it again tomorrow with a smile. When you smile as you take on different tasks, it becomes ultimately easier. Ultimately. You cannot even compare it to someone going at it just like, okay, I got to go do this task. Someone going at it with a smile will always win. Finding a joy or an enjoyment in something is powerful. When it comes to the recipe of success, you need to find the joy first. Yeah, I know people find success all the time and their heart's not really in it. Yeah, absolutely. But your best chances are putting your heart and your total spirit into something and believing that it's possible. The thing you have to understand is time. Time is the one variable you have no control over. It could be forever. To you, it could feel like forever. So you have to continue to go and continue to fight and never stop the energy that you're working with. My quote way back, beginning of Renaissance Man, when it was called Real Talk, was time plus effort equals result. The time is the variable. You have no idea how long that's going to be. The effort has to remain here the whole time. For all of time, you have to be here. And one day time plus effort equals the result, the success. But again, that's the one mathematical problem that no one can figure out because the numbers are all different. It's an X plus Y equals Z or whatever. What is X? What is Y? Nobody freaking knows because everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. But the one thing we all have in common is our threshold for giving up. Some of us have the ability to keep going, but there is that one point where everybody's just like, I did it. I gave it a shot. I did everything I could, and now I quit. It's a moment everybody faces in life. But don't use the word quit. Use the word redirect. I tried this. I did everything I could. It didn't work. So now I redirect. Now I take what I learned from that thing that may not have been successful in society's definition. And I take what worked and I redirect. And that is your way to make sure you never quit, to make sure you always give it another shot. So, remember, you have something inside of you that is so powerful. And if you're willing to connect to it, and you're willing to believe in yourself, you can do the impossible. You can create magic. So don't give up on yourself, and don't ever put yourself down. You're amazing. So, fam and friends, Anna, Chris Donaldson, Sid, JJ in the house, MJ Mama, we love you so much. Hunter, Seeker of God, I hope you guys will go and watch the episode from Sunday. I will be releasing the song Hunter, Seeker of God later this week. I'm going to premiere it, but it's not going to be like, hey, I'm premiering it tomorrow. I'm premiering it several days down. I want you guys to see it in your feeds and like it and hit the notification to make sure you're there for the actual premiere. Let's get a couple hundred people there for that premiere of Hunter, Seeker of God and send it out into the world. So, you guys are awesome. I hope you enjoyed this episode of At the Brink. Remember, this is a daily journey. For 10 minutes, that's all it is. So if you can, spread the word and let people know what we're doing here. It's the longest running show on earth, but now it's something that everybody can find time for. 5 to 10 minutes. You got 24 hours in a day. Just do anything and everything you need to do in that 23 hours and 49, 50 minutes and give us that 10 here to join. Sometimes it's 11 minutes, guys. You know that. I always go a little over. Until tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. at the Brink. And it's Renaissance, man. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away. Till tomorrow, fam and friends. Keep a smile on your face. See you then.